Welcome back to the Not Televised Revolution, the YouTube channel that doesn't care that I'm not prepared because I'm spending too much time caring about this story. So, I decided to go to independent news source first. Last video I started with mainstream news. This time I'm going by myself. Screw it. I don't care because I care. Coming to Washington, D.C., Saturday, May 4th, at 1 p.m. to set up a permanent presence of love and resistance and solidarity with the embassy protectors who are inside the Venezuelan embassy in Washington, D.C. We will set up a pop-up tent across the street from the embassy at 1099 30th Street Northwest. Alright. I already gotta say that, I've seen YouTube coverage about this, and, I think this tent that they're talking about right here was actually taken down. They weren't allowed to do it. But, the reason this story is so important to me is that right-wing protesters that are pro-Guaido, they're pro-regime change, they're pro-just right-wing nut jobs. They're, attacking the left-wing Venezuela sovereignty protectors. What's up with that? Why are the cops actually helping the right-wing violent protesters instead of doing their job and protecting the people that are exercising their First Right Amendment rights? I mean, come on. You guys are hopefully reading this with me. I read fast. That's why I can read it to you fast. I don't read that fast. I like the double space. I like that a lot. Man, I can't wait to do live videos where I can actually read your comments and respond to them. That would be amazing. I'm sure I actually can. No one's awake at midnight. Except for me. Let's see. Okay. The right-wing group occupying the exterior of the building. Okay, so like I said, there's left-wingers in there doing the right thing, fighting the good fight, trying to protect the Venezuela's right to be a sovereign nation. And what better place to do it than in, Venezuela's embassy building. Brilliant idea. I love it. So, the right-wing group, violently harassing. Yes, I saw that. I saw people basically getting attacked with bullhorns, and I heard a story about basically a sexual assault coming from these a-holes. They are also blocking entrances to the building and have caused extensive damage to the building's exterior. Whoa! Including destroying security cameras, drilling into doors, and hitting the garage door with a sledgehammer. And the cops are letting them get away with this. Alright? Whenever you have anyone on the left trying to have a protest for the people, man, you get what I'm sure. Yep, the word I'm looking for is kettling. And if you click on the word revolution, you probably already know what kettling is. It's when the cops surround at least a certain portion of the protest and then arrest you out. I've actually had it happen to me. But it was cool. It was $50. It was worth it. 2008 RNC. I am from Minneapolis. Let's see. Yeah, I just did it for fun, too. I mean, I wasn't even that woke back then. It's just like obvious to me. Sometimes action is necessary. I wasn't even watching the news every day or anything like that back then. You know, I definitely wasn't making YouTube videos. Let's see. Man, they got away with, okay, so the right wing, right here, you're looking at it, the right wing gets away with property destruction, but yeah, we got the 2020 protesters, J2020, just look that up, like 200 people got charged with destruction of property because 2 or 3 most likely police or FBI or CIA plants threw a brick at a window to give the cops an excuse to kettle everyone. So luckily, as far as I know, most of those charges were dropped, if not all. I think that story is still actually happening. Yeah. Someone would tell me if it got concluded. Yeah, it's still going. I think we're about halfway through that story. Long time for people to be scared for their lives just for walking around in the street when they had a permit. Long time. See, they don't want us to speak up. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. Because I think this might be one of my taglines, and it's borrowed from Zach De La Roque, and I think I'm going to use it exactly the way he wants me to. When we are told that the left and right cannot communicate with each other, when we are told division every single day, the country's so divided, the country's so divided, the country's so divided. If you listen to that shit and believe it, you are taking orders from the very system that we need to fix / take down and start over. Pan leftist here. Pan leftist. So if you don't talk to your neighbor, if you don't talk to the strangers on the bus with you, you are doing what you are being told by the system. And I think you know what Rage Against the Machine song I'm referring to, but I'm going to try to make this one clean. Pan-American Trump supporters outside the building are white supremacists shouting the most vulgar, racist... Oh, yep, here we go. They are going to talk about it. Alright, Secret Service. Yep. Read with me here. Yep. Wow. Following the news is hard. I really wanted everyone to see that. I could end the video here. Yeah, if you feel like it, go ahead and stop watching it. I'm good. You got the main gist of my point. And thank you for watching. Alright. Yeah, I need to learn how to cut videos So I can make like a promo and then the whole thing. Alright, let's This is hard. Oh, okay. Okay. Article 22 of the 1961 Vienna Conventions on Diplomatic Relations is explicit that foreign embassies should be protected by the host government and their space should not be violated even when countries are at war or have severed diplomatic relations. Julian Assange, anyone? Wow. Breaking the law, breaking the law. I don't think that's what that 80s rock song was really talking about. The premises of the mission should be inviolable. The agents of the receiving state may not enter them, except with the consent of the head of the mission. The receiving state under a special duty to all appropriate steps to protect the premises of the mission against any intrusion or damage and to prevent any disturbance of the peace of the mission or impairment of its dignity. The premises of the mission, their furnishings, and other property thereon, and the means of transport of the mission shall be immune from search, requisition, attachment, or execution. Okay, so the mission... They must be talking about like the building itself. That was a weird way to put it. Oh, wait. Okay, I skipped a paragraph. Oopsie. So the mission is these guys. Yeah, Code Pink, of course. Answer Coalition, Popular Resistance. Hey, whoa, look at that. Chicago LBA. Alright. So I read you one side of the story. Wow, take some screenshots. I know I'm going to here. Awesome. Awesome possum, my people. Yeah, this is what you get when you get your news from the left. You're never going to hear about this on mainstream media. I'll show you next. Hang on. God damn, this is awesome. Minnesota! Yeah! Yes! Yes, I am from Minnesota, and Ilhan Omar is my congresswoman. Proud of that woman. Raging Granny's nice. This is a big list. Apparently, I'm not the only one that cares about this issue. Very cool. And again, I invite you to take screenshots if you don't read as fast as me. Show up, America. It's over there, huh? St. Pete for peace. Oops. Okay. Now, let's see what we can learn from mainstream pages. Counterpunch is sort of... Yeah, I kind of avoided mainstream for this. Learning about this stuff is hard enough already. And like I said, I'm not prepared. Let's see. Calling ourselves the Embassy Protection Collective, we have been working in the embassy during the day. holding educational events every evening, sleeping on couches at night, seminars on Julian, yeah! Told you that was connected. History is important. Yep, they're talking about, yep, Vienna Conventions again. We're breaking international law. And so leftists have occupied the embassy to stand up for international law and the people of Venezuela. And so just really check it out. Check it out. Watch people that are better at making content than me if you have to. Well, thanks for watching. I am signing off. I need a tagline for that, right? Alright, thanks for watching for real.